come with me to go on a run to get back out of my little running rush I've been in since finishing the Backyard Ultra. I've been for 3 runs in about 2.5 weeks, so it's time to kind of get back into it. Had no real motivation, obviously, and kind of in those post-race blues, but yeah, time to get back into it. I've just driven up to the top of Evans Pass out the back of Sumner, and the plan is to run along, I think it's still Summit Road, towards Godley Head, and then if I have time, do the Godley Head little loop and then run back along the road to the car. So hopefully it's a nice little evening run, see most of the sunset and then get back home for dinner. Come on. Got Sumner down there, just about a K in, feeling alright. A little bit of an uphill to start with, but gotta love that, gets the warm up quicker going. That's the plan, just go around this little peninsula head and then come back up this road. It's looking to be a nice slow gradual downhill, which will be nice, except on the way up, or on the way back, sorry, it'll be a nice gradual uphill, which will be a bit of a killer, but I'll enjoy it whilst it lasts. I love this cone because it's just somehow been thrown up onto this like electrical pole. I just want to know how many times it took someone to do it and how many times I had to run down the hill to go collect it and try again. I think it's quite funny. It's been there for ages. I haven't been up here in a while, like over a year probably, and it's still here from last few times I was up here, so yeah, I like that. You got Taylor's Mistake down there, already shaded at 3:30. I think the Godley Head return is the one I want to do, 7k. That's not too bad. I think I'm about 4.5k in, so 9 plus 7, 16k. Nice wee run. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark. Come on. On the dark side of the hill at the moment. Don't think it's got any sun today, so it's still very muddy and wet from the frost this morning. Hopefully I don't slip. God, we are lucky. That's so beautiful. One-on-one bitch, they team. One-on-one never again. One get the kick in the butter. I kinda like hustle the money all in. I don't think I have time to do the full Taylor's Mistake one, so might just do the gun emplacements and just see how far I get along the trail. But yeah, loving it so far. See how I'm coming, tip me right on the edge. Guinness is young and I've been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made it career, niggas thought it'd be dead. Hot getting cold, my body cold, I took a little X. I hit her one time, told her pull up again, making it look. So I'm not going to pretend I know exactly what I'm talking about, but this is like the gun emplacement, was it called? And obviously from the World War we set up to defend ourselves, which is kind of cool. Don't think we're even going to get attacked or under threat, but this is a pretty cool historical site. There's a few of them at the very end of Godley Head with some beautiful views. Can't complain on an evening like today. And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, do for a win. One on one missing it up, one on one missing it in. One on one messing with kid, one on one bitch. Come to the spot, I got one on one pieces, and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US, a pretty hoe ready to go on the pole with her lips. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching position, we switching location. Alright, time to get going again then, eh? I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. Horse and boo, HP on the tie. It was a year and a half ago. I was out for a long run on Christmas Eve, training for the Tattoo 100k. I was coming along up here down the trails, and I got to the junction where those cars are. And I was about 21k in. The plan called for 42. So I could either turn around and just do a straight out and back, or what I decided to do is go like down this trail. And I was like, oh, it might take me to Taylor's Mistake, but I won't add that much. If anything, it might just be the exact same distance, but it'll just be slightly more stimulating because it's a different way back. What ended up happening was we're down to Taylor's Mistake, over the little ridge to Sumner, through Sumner, out the back, up to the top of Evans Pass where I parked today, and then continue on my way back to, I think I parked near Rapaki, a bit further than Rapaki I think. And what ended up happening is I was about 30k in, and I realised that, damn, I'm not 7k away from my car, I'm about 9 or 10. So I was like pretty buggered. It was a really hot day, had plenty of water, but I was knackered, and so I was like just so overwhelmed. I had to like grind it out, but I was considering all my options. I was like, do I call an Uber? Do I get Millie to come pick me up? But I was like, I'm quite close to the car, and someone to come pick me up will be ages away. It would probably just be faster to just walk it in, but I just could not be bothered. I was so tired, I was so knackered. So I grinded it out, thankfully, finished the run. But I got back to the car, absolutely, yeah, no shortage of buggered. And what I ended up doing was just crying, because I was like so overwhelmed, I was so tired, so knackered, that I just like, those extra 2-3 kilometers of what ended up being just cooked me, it just ruined me. But it was a great Christmas Eve run, it gave me a lot of confidence for race day, and proved that I could push through the kind of pain, and even if I didn't think I could, which I really didn't think I could that day. But yeah, next time I might just stick to the hash and back, or be mentally prepared to run extra if that's the case. But yeah, that was a fun wee story. That's me up there, nice wee gradual uphill, can't wait. I'm on the cold side of the hill, and the sun's gone behind the clouds, so it's gotten very cold. Nose is freezing, ears are freezing. We're just trying to keep the pace up on this hill to stay warm enough. 12k in, like 3 or 4 to go. Come on. Excuse the breathing, but my god, that is beautiful. It's far more beautiful in person than what it looks through the phone. But that sunset on the waves, jeez, how good. But there's some ominous clouds coming through. The sun's pretty much gone. Yeah, you can definitely feel the temperature dropped. Might be a bit less than that 3 or 4k I predicted just before. Might be about another 1 to 2k from where I am now, which isn't much further than from before. But I think I'm just peaking the last little bit of uphill, turn the corner. I think it's a slow descent back to the car, but this has been exactly the run I'm after. Post backyard ultra has been hard to get back into running. As I said, the motivation's been very low. I wanted to take recovery and rest after this race very seriously, and I have. I've really been off my feet, not trying to push it too quick, too soon. I think yeah, it's time to get back into it. It's been 2.5 weeks. Done about 3 runs before today. So yeah, time to get back into the swing of things. What's next is Millie and I's half marathon in Timaru in 3 months, which I'm very excited for. Gonna sign up officially probably tonight and write Millie and I's training block so we can actually stick to it and start training properly. So that's very exciting and what I'm looking forward to next. A little bit of a descend down this gradual downhill for the last bit of this run. Gotta love it. Letting the legs loose, letting them stride out of it. See what pace we can get down to, eh? That is beautiful, but just a wee contrast, which is really sad. All the fucking rubbish. That is not beautiful. Come on, guys. That is disappointing, but that is beautiful. How they want me to lose, but I'm W, do for a win. Fucking this bitch in the OG, I'm having a snow.